If your Wi-Fi is still called something like Linksys or Netgear, followed by a random string of numbers, or if it's just an old name you're tired of looking at every time you connect a new device, this video is going to fix that in about 2 minutes flat. Changing your Wi-Fi name, which is technically called the SSID, is honestly one of the easiest things you can do to your router. And by the end of this, you'll not only know how to change it, but also why it's worth doing in the first place. Before you touch anything, make sure you're actually connected to your home network either over Wi-Fi or with an Ethernet cable plugged straight into the router, because you need to be on that network to access its settings. You'll also want to know your router's login information, which is usually printed right on a sticker on the back or bottom of the router itself, along with the router's IP address, something like 192.168.1.1 or 192.168.0.1 depending on the brand. If you don't see it on the sticker, that's fine. We'll cover a backup option in a second. Open up a web browser on a computer or phone that's connected to your network and type that IP address directly into the address bar, the same way you type a website URL. That'll bring you to your router's login page. Enter the username and password from that sticker, and if you've never changed it before, it's very likely still set to the default, often something painfully simple like admin and password. Once you're logged in, you'll land on your router's main settings dashboard, and what you're looking for is a section labeled Wireless, Wi-Fi Settings, or WLAN depending on your router's brand and interface. Click into that section and look for a field labeled SSID or Network Name. That's your current Wi-Fi name sitting right there waiting to be changed. Click into that box, clear out the old name completely, and type in whatever new name you want. Keep it under 32 characters, spaces are totally fine to use, and try to avoid putting any personal information in there, like your actual name or your home address, since that name broadcasts publicly to anyone nearby scanning for Wi-Fi networks. If your router broadcasts separate 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands, you might see two SSID fields instead of one, and you can either give them the exact same name so your devices automatically pick whichever band works best, or give them slightly different names like Home Network and Home Network 5G if you want more manual control over which devices connect to which band. Once you've typed in your new name, scroll down and look for a Save or Apply button. Click it, and your router will usually take a few seconds to apply the change, sometimes restarting briefly in the process. Here's the one thing to keep in mind after you do this. Every device that was previously connected to your old network name is going to get disconnected. Your phone, your laptop, your smart TV, all of it. Because as far as those devices are concerned, that old network technically no longer exists. You'll need to go into Wi-Fi settings on each device, find the new network name in the list, and reconnect using your existing password, assuming you didn't change that too. If your router happens to use a companion app instead of a browser-based login, which is common with mesh systems and some newer routers, the process is just as simple. You open the app, tap into your network settings, and there'll be a field for network name right there that you can edit and save directly from your phone, without ever touching a browser. And that's really the whole process. 2 minutes, one settings page, and your Wi-Fi finally has a name you actually chose. If this helped you out, drop a like, subscribe for more quick tech fixes like this, and I'll catch you in the next video.